Hi kindergartners! Today we are working on our December calendar. Here it reads December. This says hello December, and then goodbye 2020, hello 2021. This is our last month in 2020, exciting. Here are the colors we will use. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. That will be our pattern. So we're learning about numbers and we're learning about patterns. So you will need a red crayon and a green crayon and your pencil. We always start in pencil in case we make a mistake so we can erase it. So we start with number 1, and then you will write number 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our first row. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double check all your numbers. Make sure you don't have any backwards numbers and that they look perfect and beautiful. And go ahead and erase and fix them if you need to. And then once you're finished with that, we're going to go ahead and trace all the way to 31. So then we after 10 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my goodness, we're 20. 2 and a 0, 2 groups of 10. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Last row. 27, 28, 29, 30, and then 31. All right, I have all my numbers here. Next, I need my crayons. Turn on some lights. Got a little dark. There we go. So red, red, green. Here's our pattern. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. We start at the top, and just like we're reading, we go all the way over here and then jump back to the second row, go across, jump back. So I'm going to show you how to do this. We start with red, red. So we know this is red. Now what I like to do is mark them first, and then it's easier and I can show it to a grown-up. Well, you can show it to a grown-up and say, is this right? And it's easier to erase if you make a mistake. It's okay to make mistakes, but it's easier to erase if you just mark them first. So watch what I do. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. And then we go back to the next row, 13. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. Red, red, green. Red, red. Jump all the way back to 27. Green. Red, red, green. And then we're going to end with a red on 31. After you mark them, Show them to a grown-up. If they say yes, perfect. You can go ahead and start coloring. So here we have red, red. Now I don't like to press really hard because there's a lot of coloring to do. You can do a little bit and then do a little bit later on. You have until Friday, so give you 4 days to work on your calendar because sometimes our hands get tired, especially if we press hard. So I would go lightly. 1 and 2 are both red. So I go around my edges first to make sure that I have it gorgeous. I'm staying inside my lines the best that I can. And then lightly, I color both squares since there's 2 reds next to each other. There, red, red. And I colored lightly and then I can still see my numbers. Red, red, and then 3 is green. So I'm going to do the same thing, except there's just 1 square. So I go around the edges so I can make sure I stay inside my lines the best that I can. And then here we go. There. And now I have my 2 reds. So you're going to go ahead and do the entire calendar. Take your time, slow like a pro, and then you get to color the top, which is my favorite part. When I color the top, here's a garland. I like to make a little green and color all those different colors. So I'm going to work on my calendar, and then you can work on your calendar, and I can't wait to see when it's done. When you're all finished, go ahead and submit a picture so I can see your beautiful calendar. All right? Have fun.